Did you know sound can do things you won't believe? From making objects float to making you see things that aren't there, sound is way weirder than you think. Stick around because fact number 8 will absolutely shock you. First up, let's talk about silence, but not just any silence. Imagine a room so quiet, it drives people crazy. Welcome to the anechoic chamber at Orfield Laboratories in Minneapolis. It's officially the quietest place on Earth. Inside, the background noise is so low, it's measured in negative decibels. It's so silent, you become the sound. You can hear your own heart beating, your lungs breathing, and even your blood flowing through your veins. People can't stand it for long. The longest anyone has lasted is about 45 minutes. The total lack of sound makes you lose your balance and can even cause hallucinations. It's a sensory deprivation tank made of pure quiet. Now from extreme silence to extreme calm. Have you ever put on a song and instantly felt your stress melt away? Well, it's not just in your head. There's real science behind it. Neuroscientists have identified certain songs that are scientifically engineered to reduce anxiety. One of the most famous is Weightless by Marconi Union. Studies show that listening to this track can reduce anxiety by up to 65%. It works by slowing your heart rate, lowering blood pressure, and reducing levels of the stress hormone cortisol. The song's rhythm and harmony are carefully arranged to sync with your body's natural patterns, guiding you into a state of deep relaxation. So next time you're feeling overwhelmed, maybe skip the coffee and put on some science-backed chill-out tunes instead. All right, get ready for this one. Sound can make things fly. No, this isn't science fiction. It's acoustic levitation. Using incredibly powerful, high-frequency sound waves called ultrasonic waves, scientists can trap and suspend small objects in midair. These sound waves create pressure points that counteract gravity, essentially creating a little invisible cushion for the object to float on. They can levitate things like water droplets, tiny insects, and even small electronic components. This technology isn't just a cool party trick, it has huge potential. Imagine doctors using it to manipulate cells without touching them, or chemists mixing liquids without containers. The future of sound is literally uplifting. Let's travel back in time to 1883. On the island of Krakatoa, a volcano erupted with a force that defies imagination. It was the loudest sound ever recorded in modern history. The explosion was so powerful it was heard over 3,000 miles away. To put that in perspective, that's like someone shouting in New York City and you hearing it clearly in Los Angeles. The sound wave was so immense it ruptured the eardrums of sailors 40 miles away and circled the globe 4 times. The pressure wave it created registered on barographs worldwide for days. There is literally no sound that has come close to that intensity since. It's a chilling reminder of the raw, untamed power of our planet. We've talked about how music can relax you, but did you know it can also heal you? Music therapy is a legitimate, evidence-based treatment used in hospitals and clinics all over the world. It's not just about playing some calming background tunes. Trained therapists use music to help patients manage pain, recover from surgery, and even improve motor skills after a stroke. For example, listening to specific tempos can help regulate a patient's breathing and heart rate, reducing the need for pain medication. Rhythmic exercises can help stroke patients regain movement and coordination. It's a powerful tool that connects with our brains on a deep emotional level, helping our bodies heal in ways that medicine alone sometimes can't. If you're finding these facts as mind-blowing as I am, take a quick second to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. Sharing is caring, so send this to a friend who loves weird science. Okay, let's dive back in. Humans think they're the masters of long-distance communication, but we've got nothing on whales. These giants of the deep are the world's greatest singers, and their songs can travel across entire oceans. Blue whales and fin whales, in particular, produce extremely low-frequency sounds that can travel for hundreds, some thousands of miles through the water. Sound travels much more efficiently in water than in air, and these low frequencies are less likely to scatter. This allows them to communicate with other whales across vast distances for things like mating, navigating, and finding food. They have their own version of a World Wide Web built entirely on sound. We've talked about the quietest room, but what about the quietest sound a human can actually hear? Our hearing is incredibly sensitive. The standard threshold for human hearing is defined as 0 decibels. Now, 0 decibels doesn't mean there's no sound at all. It's just an incredibly faint sound pressure level that a healthy young person can barely detect. It's the equivalent of hearing a mosquito flying 3 meters away in a completely silent room. Our ears are so finely tuned that if they were any more sensitive, we'd be able to hear the random motion of air molecules bumping into our eardrums. We are literally walking the line of perceiving the sound of silence itself. This next one is straight out of a horror movie. Can a sound make you hallucinate? The answer is yes. It's called infrasound sound waves with frequencies below 20 Hz, which is lower than the limit of human hearing. Even though we can't consciously hear it, our bodies can feel it. Exposure to certain infrasound frequencies, particularly around 19 Hz, has been linked to feelings of awe, fear, anxiety, and even seeing ghostly apparitions. Scientists believe that the frequency can cause the human eyeball to vibrate, creating optical illusions. Many supposedly haunted locations have been found to have sources of infrasound, like wind passing over an open window or faulty ventilation systems. So, that ghost you saw might have just been a bad vibe, literally. Think you have a long playlist? Try listening to As Slow as Possible by the composer John Cage. It's the longest piano piece ever written, and its performance is designed to last for 639 years. You heard that right. A special organ was built in a church in Halberstadt, Germany, just for this performance, which began in 2001 and is scheduled to end in the year 2640. The notes change incredibly slowly. The last note change took place in 2022, and the next one is scheduled until 2026. Attending a concert means sitting in a church and hearing a single, continuous chord for years at a time. It's a mind-bending experiment in our perception of time and music, stretching a single piece across multiple generations. Finally, do your houseplants have a favorite band? They just might. A growing body of research shows that plants can actually respond to sound. Studies have found that exposing plants to specific sound frequencies can affect their growth, germination, and even their resilience to drought. For example, some research indicates that playing music, particularly classical or specific tones, can make plants grow faster and produce more fruit. The vibrations seem to stimulate the cells in the plant, promoting growth and other biological processes. It's not about the plants liking the music, but about how physical sound waves interact with their biology. So go ahead, put on a playlist for your pothos. You might just be surprised by results. And that's a wrap on 10 sound secrets that hopefully blew your mind. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to join us for more amazing discoveries. Thanks for watching.